Okay, Andrea D. Edwards here, coming with our second page that we're building for our website, adhere.com. So we're going to log in to SiteCell. And we're going to scroll down to build a second page. And we're going to click on that. Then it will bring you to the page information section. We're going to choose one of our tier 2 keywords. And I'd like to start off, you can alter it as you go along or change it. I like to start off with the highest profitability. I can't say it. Anyway, value demand very high, real supply low, and then the numbers actually are there in the Google Keyword Planner tool. So the first section or first page that I find that has a high supply or high demand, low supply, is Mexican girl names. Sometimes this will not pan out and you go over to Google and it is very low, but this time the Keyword Planner states that Mexican girl names has an average monthly search volume of 6,600. So that is definitely something I want to use. So I have taken my template that SiteCell gives you and have already basically started the page. So the file name, which is what will appear in the URL for Google, will be Mexican girl names. Copy and paste it there. Page title. For that I chose Mexican girl names for your baby over here. Still debating if I'm going to use an exclamation or not. They say the search engines don't like that, but I'll see how it goes. Right now I'm not going to put an exclamation. So we have our page title, our keywords. Right now I'm only going to use 2. Google has gotten smarter, so your keywords don't matter as much as they used to. They will search for the content on the page, and that will be a greater measuring tool than what you put in your keyword selection. But I definitely, and you should definitely put the main keyword as the first keyword for the page. Description. Do you need some Mexican girl names for your baby? I have some beautiful ones for you to choose over here. Check it out. So that is our description. And I do want that to be in my site's navigation. It says put this page in your site's navigation. You check it, yes. Then we have Mexican girl names. Now we go to add page information. We scroll down, put in our title again. Mexican girl names. Then we go to the first paragraph. I then copy and paste the description. And now I'm going to go to that responsive grid again below the first paragraph. And I'm going to use the 5 columns. I've already broken up the keywords that I was going to use into groups, I believe of 7. I'm going to add as time goes on, but I just need to get these pages up here. It really helps and aids you if you're able to create at least a page every day for the first however long you can go. Once Google picks up your site and sees that you're building every day, that boosts you and they feel that, oh, this person is serious. They're really going to be on it. They're going to provide our users with valuable information. So 1 page a week is not going to do it if you're serious. Or it could if you are not trying to do it for or get results quickly. If this is a long-term project, then 1 a week will do it. I am aiming this website for mothers, fathers, grandparents, because whether you want to do it quick or slow, those kids are not going anywhere. And whenever you start to make money, they can and will use it. So it's all dependent on your pace, what you can do, what you would like to do. But for goodness sake, please start. You have to start. It is so worth it. You don't need a babysitter. Right now it's 11:15 p.m. on a Friday night. The kids are asleep. I'm downstairs at the dining room table. No babysitter required. Right now I still have my 9 to 5 and doesn't interfere, but it is something I am working on to help secure their future. Some people have just their life insurance policies and information in the drawer. I have my site's usernames and passwords to get into SiteSell because I want them to carry this on. They can do it, follow what I'm doing. I'm making these videos. They'll be able to watch it and see. Right now they could care less, and I can't get anybody else in my family to join me, but that's on them. They'll be able to pick it up when I'm gone. Not that I'm planning on leaving anytime soon. So we have our 5 columns of names, and we're going to put in another header. We're going to drag and drop it right below that. For this one, what are we going to name it? Mexican girl names chosen by moms. So what I have done, which I've done with most of my sites, I have enlisted the help from MTurk. MTurk, what did I do? Did I put all? I think so. I'll go back and check. I basically pay people a small dollar amount to write stories. They don't even know they're really writing a story. I just ask them questions, offer them $1, $1.50. It's about something they want to write about anyway, and I usually get more words than what I'm requesting. And this is what I'm doing to help fill up the page. Nobody just wants to look at a page of all names with no actual input and nothing that you can tie in or help you make a choice or give you any ideas. So I haven't enlisted some MTurk submissions, and I'm putting their stories below the names that I choose, to give it a personal touch. Most baby name sites that you look at now, it's very sterile, very just lists, black and white, no heart, no guts, no feeling. So I'm going to bring some feeling to the baby name game. Why not? It needs it. We're talking about babies here. You can't be sterile with babies. They're the least sterile people in the world. Anybody who's a mother will know all of the different things I'm referring to that this qualifies for. So it doesn't copy and paste as neatly as I'd like, but that's okay. A few seconds to alter it and delete all the extra spaces. I am almost there. And you should include a picture on each page. That picture you can anchor or give a description, which will also be the title, because people look for pictures based on their keywords as well, or on keywords period. So this is page 2 of the site, Mexican girl names. And spacing I am correcting. And I got a picture from wikimedia.org of a Mexican flag. And now I'm going to choose that. I altered it or resized it with paint.net. And I'm going to use the descriptive name Mexican girl names. Upload to the library. And it will put it on the site. Then I click within the picture to add the title description. Title text, Mexican girl names. And the caption I also want to use Mexican girl names. And now I am going to analyze it. Analyze it basically is a guide for what you should have on the web page and telling you where you could work on it, and it's your choice if you don't, but they're recommending that you do this or that. So the file name is good, the page information is good, the content, there are no outbound links in the body of this copy. I don't want any outbound links on the body of this copy, not yet. One day or soon, depends, I will have links to affiliates such as Babies R Us or Amazon.com, something to that nature, but for now I'm not going to use it. So other than that, the page is good. I'm going to preview it and it will show me what it will look like once it's published. I have about 35 Mexican girl names starting with A. The picture and the warm, heart-touching story of a mother who named their daughter Anna. And there we go. Now I'm going to publish this page. Build it. If you want to work on a page and not finish it, they do offer you the opportunity to just save it as a draft, but you don't have to start all over when you come back. But I'm done, so I'm going to build it. Very simple, easy process. You just got to do it over and over and as correctly as you can. And once you get to that magic number, your niche, it will be different. You'll start to see traffic. So now that I've built my second page, it takes me to the full site cell options where I have my traffic stats, my search engine, headquarters, but you won't get to that page until you've built your second page. It is a lot of information, great forums, and just to show you, I don't believe it's indexed in Google yet, but I'm sure it will be the next day or so. Commented on a few blogs, not a few, one, and I've made all of my sites link up to them. I have a total of 4, so the other 3 are now pointing to this site. Right now the only thing listed when I put in aoverhere.com is the YouTube video that I produced already, showing when I started it yesterday. So we'll see what happens by tomorrow. Okay, Andrea D. Edwards here, and